Let's now join Ayotunde Balogun for sports news.
Many thanks, Gimba. Following the successful UEFA Champions League trophy tour in Uyo, the Akwa Ibom state capital, Nigeria Breweries, through its brand Heineken, continued its tour of the country with its final stop in Lagos in southwest Nigeria. The trophy was brought to the state by Heineken ambassador and former captain of Barcelona Football Club, Carlos Puyol.
Upon arrival in Lagos, the Champions League trophy made a quick stop at the State House in Alausa, Ikeja. The governor, who was represented by the chairman of the State Sports Commission, Dr. Kweku Tando, thanked Nigerian breweries for honoring Lagos with the trophy and the football legends.
I can tell you that His Excellency is pleased that Kings and NBL have organized this trophy tour to come to Lagos. Most especially because His Excellency is someone that has always thrived and delved and worked and focused on the synergy between sports, entertainment, tourism, and so on. And we can see the effects of all that he's been doing in that regard in terms of sports, entertainment, and tourism in Lagos State.
This year, and I think this is a very special moment, we wanted to bring the trophy, the UEFA Champions League trophy, here to Lagos, and we wanted to do it not only bringing the trophy, but bring the brand ambassador of this trophy, which is Carlos Puyol. We brought Carlos here because he represents what the UEFA Champions League is the joy of football, the joy of playing, and the recognition. And if you know, Carlos is a gentleman inside and outside the field.
From the State House to the streets, where football fans had an opportunity to have a glimpse of Europe's most glamorous silverware. The tour kicked off from the Maryland Mall and ended at the Ikeja City Mall. The fans loved the experience, and for Heineken, it's their own way of appreciating their loyalty to the brand.
The Golden Eagles of Nigeria have finished top of Group A at the ongoing Africa Under-17 Cup of Nations in Tanzania and have also booked a spot in the last four. The five-time world champions this evening played a 1-1 draw with Uganda in their last game in their Group A clash at the Chamazi Stadium in Bagala. Uganda's Ali John opened scoring in the 69th minute, while Ibrahim Jabbar netted the equalizer for Nigeria in the 74th minute. Nigeria finished top of the standings with 7 points from 3 games and also secured the ticket to the 2019 FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Brazil.
Good chance now for Nigeria! It's in!
In tennis, Fabio Fognini has pulled off a stunner at the Monte Carlo Masters earlier today, ousting 11-time champion and number 2 seed Rafa Nadal 6-4, 6-2 in the semi-finals at Monaco. The 13th seed Italian reached the first Masters 1000 level final of his career with the victory. Fognini actually fell behind 1-3 before winning 11 of the final 14 games to continue his dream week in Monaco. Fognini will face Serbian Dusan Lajovic in Sunday's final. And that's a wrap on sports news. The news at 10 continues shortly.
A large hoard of cash has been found at the home of Sudan's ousted President Omar al-Bashir, and he's now being investigated for money laundering. Security services found euros, dollars, and Sudanese pounds totaling more than $130 million. The ex-leader was placed under house arrest after months of protest led to his removal. Reports stated Mr. Bashir is now being held at a Kobar high-security prison. The Sudanese military toppled Mr. Bashir on the 11th of April, but demonstrators led by the Sudanese Professionals Association have vowed to stay on the streets until there is a move to civilian rule. And Egyptians have started voting in a 3-day referendum on constitutional amendments that could keep President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi in power until 2030. The vote comes a few days after the changes were approved by a sweeping majority in Parliament. And the main news again, some residents of villages attacked by armed bandits in Zamfara State have abandoned their homes, and they have been telling tales of destruction and despair of continued attacks and bandits. And that's how it's been on the news at 10 tonight. I want to thank you so much indeed for being a part of it. On behalf of all of us here, have a splendid night, guys. Good night.